Well, all right, so let's help out this friend then. Yeah. Friend of yours is a friend of mine. All right. Wow. Okay, so unfortunately, this can go deep. It doesn't have to, but it can go deep, right? What ideally one would like to discover is what is the deep-seated, deep-rooted belief that is driving her to not suck dick. You know what I mean? That's what I would need to go. What's the experience? She might have been 14 as a freshman, and some senior girl in the car or like on the bus or something could have made an offhand comment like, only fucking loser girls suck dick. Like, we don't need to. Like, it could have been that 6 seconds, and that could have cemented this belief that she's now carried 10 years later, right? It can happen like that. So, man, here's the thing. With all this stuff, like the long-term strategy is all the influence techniques that you already know, you just apply in the same way. For instance, one of the fastest shortcuts is who does she admire, and how can you allow her to conclude that that person she admires has a blowjob addiction? That's one of the fastest ways. Like if she looks up to Angelina Jolie and then you show her some issue of like People magazine where it's like revealed Angela's blowjob, like cock addiction, Hollywood cock addiction. Like, and it's all these stories, like every actor she's ever in a movie with is like, yeah, she wanted to suck my dick every day. She said, like, only real badass women suck dick, right? Like, and if this girl, this is obviously not going to happen, right? But if this girl read that article, she would then be like, oh, it is cool to do that. Does that make sense? So I don't know how you can make that happen. That's one way. The other way is just, man, there's like for instance, if you're out with a group of friends and if there's a couple girls there that she likes and she's friends with and she has rapport with, and they mention offhand how they really enjoy it, because like not all girls dislike it, right? A lot of girls actually really enjoy it. I call them my favorites, right? But a lot of like, I know what you see in the media and like feminists, but a lot of girls really enjoy it. They like pleasing men. I know that's like the craziest thing for some of you to hear, like, oh my God, a woman actually wants to please her man. It's like a foreign concept. A lot of them want to. Not all of them are like feminists who are incredibly sexually frustrated and their labias are shriveled up. Like, not all of them are like that, okay? Only some of them. A lot of them like to please men. All right? To me, it's a natural thing for a high status man that she wants to please him, okay? So if she can be around other girls who are talking about that and saying how they enjoy it or whatever, that's going to start, if you show me your friends, I'll show you your future, right? She's going to start to feel that way also. The last thing is, and anyone read the newsletter this morning? Okay, a few of you. Yeah, everyone should be reading this shit. Like, read the fucking newsletter, okay? The fucking subject line was, what was the subject line? How to make her love. Yeah, how to make a girl love giving you head. And it wasn't like a tease, like it's in there. I wrote about how to do that. It's funny, it's timely, right? But I talked about how if you can turn her on so much before sex and then like you tease it in there and then you don't put it in, and then you tease it in and you don't put it in, and now she's like wants it so bad, and then you kind of just put it in her mouth. Not forcefully, but you put it close enough and you let her. It's like in Hitch where he talks about the kiss. He goes, what does he say? Like go 3/4 of the way and let her come the rest. He was talking about dick, not kissing. Yeah. He's like, just put it 3/4 of the way, and so you want to force it in there, and then she does it, and then you give her, and then I said the key thing was give her the best sex she's ever had in her entire life right after, right? So then you're starting to build up this stimulus response kind of thing. Sucks dick, best sex. Sucks dick, best sex. And now both parties are winning, because for it to be a lasting strategy between him and her, they both have to derive incentive and value from it. Okay? All right. I told you, I'm back. All right, I'm fucking back.